What's poppin'? Welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Um, so, sorry, this is gonna be weird. This is the second episode since what'll be first episode missed in a while and a little break. But it's actually the first one I've recorded for the actual break that I'm making. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made an update video, which y'all were super supportive on. I really appreciate it. Just saying, I'm going to college. I'm going to be living in a dorm with someone who I do not know. Although I do know they don't live close to that college, so I'm not gonna, I don't want to rely on the idea of them not being there so I can record. Because the problem is I only have one computer, and it's a big old desktop computer, which I love and is great. But, you get what I mean. I don't use a laptop to record, so I can't really go back and forth that easily. Yeah. But yeah, so for y'all, it should be last time we took out, I believe, some Gypsaroses, and then another one that is escaping me now. I think Congalala? Alright, we do have honey, so I will make a measly 1 mega potion. Yay. Oh, we got 3, sorry. My bad. Yeah, I'm trying not to use these too much, so I can actually save up a decent amount of them, but I might end up just needing to give in and go actually farm some honey instead of just relying on my little honey box. But yeah, I'd like to do other stuff as well besides just Monster Hunter, but again, it's kind of like I was going on a schedule for the summer, not going to be able to do one for the fall. But yeah, if everything goes well, this shouldn't be interrupted. I plan to record, and this is the beginning of me essentially recording a whole bunch of backlog, is the plan. I say that, I'm probably going to record like 3 episodes and be just burned out. Nah. But yeah, so hopefully that backlog will be enough. I may cut it back to an episode a week rather than 2, but I'll try not to do that. Thank you very much, Oscar. You're so sweet. But yeah, I mentioned last time, or 2 episodes ago now, I think, as well, I wanted to do some Portal as well. Start dipping my toes into other things. I don't think we have anything, yeah. Nothing available to us that would do a whole lot for us, although, wow, that's actually pretty good. Huh. That would be our first blue sharpness if we get that. But yeah, let's just start simple. Got 2 Blongongas, a Tigrex, a Diablos, 2 Daimyo Hermitar, a Gravios, a Lunastra, Chameleos. Yeah, that's it. Let's do 2 Blongongas first. Because I can't believe I'm saying this. I actually really enjoy fighting him in this game. Sorry. Voice crack. My first experience with him was in GU, and he sucks in GU. I can't stand fighting him in GU. Or wait, do I have... I'll just waste that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I changed Akira's armor back to that. It doesn't actually affect his armor, I don't think. It's just purely cosmetic. What the hell? Did you get kicked out of the mountain or something? Hello. I gotta remember how to fight you. It's been a bit. Nope, that was the wrong button to press. Close enough. Oh yeah, it shouldn't be too noticeable, but if I sound slightly weird, I have a temporary crown in right now that they just put in yesterday, and my gums are pissed. So I've been kind of trying to avoid doing anything with that side of my mouth, just because everything kind of irritates it right now. Yeah, that was fun. I went in to get a crown and then some fillings done. And they were like, hey, you need 2 crowns, and one of the other ones, we're going to give you a root canal, just like here and now. So that was real fun. Although I will say, I think people completely overhype root canals. They are not bad at all. I think what it is people constantly attach the pain that leads them to having a root canal to a root canal. Which, luckily, both times I've ever had one, I mean, the time that I had one originally, the root was already dead. So it was literally, there weren't any nerves to actually feel anything. And then this time, it was he did a preemptive root canal where it wasn't actually anything super bad yet, but he was like, this is gonna become bad and painful. So he's just gonna I'm just gonna do it now. Which I appreciate. But yeah, so like both of those times I never really had any excruciating pain or anything, and the actual process itself is it's not too bad. I can understand it is a little bit uncomfortable, because I do think because they have there's pressure. I think that is one thing that I'm not huge about with some dental stuff, is just them having to put a lot of pressure. This guy is putting a lot of pressure on my face and my ass and pretty much all of me. This is not going well. As they say, it's hard to talk and do video game good. Oh god, Come on, you big monkey. Honestly, though, I still like him. Like, he's actually good in this. He's like a good monkey who's not just goofy and dumb like Kongalala. Is actually kind of cool, but isn't like an in-game terrifying Super Saiyan monkey like Rajang. He's just a monkey. A big, angry monkey. Oh, no. But yeah, I was kind of also, I don't know, I've been on a really big Minecraft kick lately. Especially playing older versions like beta and stuff like that. Because I was playing back in 2009 and stuff, and that's just been a part of my life for a long time. It's nostalgic. But yeah, I was kind of wondering that, because I'm Minecraft Let's Play is kind of eh. But I wouldn't mind doing something with it, you know? At least doing a little tour of my world or my server or something like that. Although I was thinking about maybe doing a little bit of a Let's Play kind of with that, just with an older version like alpha or beta, possibly modded, to have some kind of challenge to it. Because there's one, I think it's called Not So Secret Saturdays. It's I think it's alpha Minecraft mod, and it one of the things it does is it adds a world generation type called Corrupted, where the world's just really, really fucked up. And I don't know, I was kind of thinking it might be kind of fun to do just kind of a playthrough of that, because it's the mod adds extra stuff, so it is there's still new content while still also kind of adding to the original alpha game. part of it is it also just what is it? Kind of just makes it to where certain quality of life things from the newer games, it adds those in, like sprinting and crouching, which just wasn't in that version. Oh, there's two. Wait, which one's the one I'm killing? I choose you. I think I was fighting this one. Yeah! I was correct. Means... Okay, so yeah, and I paintballed the right one. Cool. Yeah, you angry? Oh god. Jeez. Kira's dead. Wow, smiling hurts. Okay, wow. But, yeah, no, I just thought that might be kind of interesting. But I know that would be interesting to me. I don't really know if that'd be interesting to anyone else. But, yeah. I was also thinking, because I've got a Minecraft server that I play on, that my girlfriend sometimes plays on, but it's been kind of dead. And I'm just kind of like, y'all are cool. But I don't know how cool y'all are. But no, I was thinking maybe once I get a little bit more, not an idiot at moderating and stuff like that, and once I get a little more comfortable with using those kinds of tools, I might actually just open that up to y'all. See what y'all do. Make Monster Hunter map art and vibe. That kind of thing. Because, I mean, I'm paying for it to be open. Might as well. But that's the big thing, is like when it comes to, like, there's still some things like reloading chunks and like backing stuff up and how to fix like griefs and stuff more optimally. I kind of know how to do, but I'm just not super keen on it. So once I'm a little more comfortable with that and have a better idea of what I'm doing, I think I might, why am I doing this? I don't need anything from Blungunga. I could probably sell it, but I'm too lazy to. But yeah, once I'm more comfortable with that, I'll probably give y'all the IP and let y'all have at it. Hello, sir. Paint the ball. Well, yeah, just vibing. The other thing, I guess I should just maybe make a video just saying, like, hey, here's ideas that I have. Y'all should give me input. But one I definitely want to do is something, I don't know if I want to do just straight up episodic like this, or maybe mix it up a bit, but I want to do Monster Hunter Dose and Monster Hunter 1. Those games are something else, though. That's the one thing, is I'm like, those ones will probably be more edited, more cut up, because like I'm very comfortable with this, I guess, like the newer like Monster Hunter Portable kind of style of Monster Hunter. The old ones are they're just a different beast. It's a weird, really janky control scheme and just like some very janky mechanics. Oh no, I have been quaked. White monkey got me quaking. But, yeah. It's like, I love the style and the vibe of those older games, but, God, they are rough. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, those ones I'd probably cut up more and do more editing. which I'm starting to get a better grip on. Hello? When you walking? Oh no. He's kind of hard to get a charge slash on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Kashala Deora, its armor does fast charge. Fast charge is like broken, kinda. It makes me charge, but like fast. May have a plan led up to get some Kashala armor going. Maybe a Tigrex great sword. I almost said charge blade. That's not even a thing in this game. But yeah. Oh, I was also gonna probably. I have saved footage. Actually, I used some of it when I think I was farming Monoblos. In the update video, but I have a bunch of just like raw footage of Monster Hunter. And I know some people who make videos like history videos and stuff can't always get footage, so I was thinking about maybe making like a unlisted archive for that stuff for people who want to make videos like that but maybe don't have the means to actually get the footage themselves. Oh yeah. Oh. It may be used, it may not, I don't know. I always think he looks so weird with his bald head. Oh, I need a warming drink. Not today. Too smart for that shit. Going up to 8. I am partially worried though because we're not running out of monsters, but now that we're getting deeper into the game, we're getting more quests like this. Or quests where it's like it's the same monster that we fought before, but maybe high rank, that kind of thing. And I'm like, I can only make so many unique thumbnails until I start just getting goofy with it. I was kind of sad. I don't think anyone noticed, and I realized the thumbnail, it's almost impossible to see in the thumbnail itself. But, fun fact, I think it's episode 3. I think the one with the popo tongues. There's actually a T-posing Tigrex. Mostly obscured, but it is peeking out in that thumbnail. I believe it's behind the actual Monster Hunter Freedom Unite thing, but you can see its head peeking out. Which I thought was kind of clever. Don't run away, it just makes this longer. Just take your death like a monkey, man. Like that. See? Dead. You know, you look cool. You're all manly and stuff. You just took my sword straight to your face. It's cool. What the hell is in my... Oh, yeah, I never cleaned out my inventory. God, there is, I've actually gotten one of my friends DM'd me. He was just like, dude, you gotta fucking, please, like, please organize your shit. And it's like, I want to organize my stuff just because, you know, like, that's kind of more efficient. But I'm also kind of just like, nah. I'm gonna fucking go in and fight Kashala Deora with a thawing agent, 3 potions, an herb, ivy, and a bounce bomb. That's what we're doing. Just no consistency, no organization, just random shit. You can call it bounce mom %. That's the other thing. Cinda item box is not a feature in Monster Hunter DOS and 1. It's a little bit of a pain. Which I personally kind of like the whole aspect of having to, like, there's more, it sounds weird, but there's like a risk and reward to how you organize your stuff in the early games. Not as much in these ones, but like in DOS and 1, you have very limited space. And you've, like, half the time you gotta sell monster parts just to make ends meet. And it kind of adds this own, like, you know, level of complexity and depth to the game. It's also probably one of the most boring things to watch as a viewer. I could be wrong, I don't know, maybe I'll see it differently. But yeah, that's one where I'm like, yeah, if I'm gonna sit there and organize my shit for a while, I'm gonna pause the recording. And then pick it up once I'm done. Just because that does not sound like that would be fun to watch. Unless, of course, y'all are just like, no, leave it in. I want to watch it. Then, hey man, I'll leave it. Just for you. Oh yeah, I gotta eat food. That's the other thing. I'm also doing that with eating. I just keep going like, I know there's like somewhere there's something that will tell me what I need to be pairing together to get good bonuses and what I need to avoid. But I also kind of just like gambling and just seeing what the hell happens. Because you see, I eat this meal and, you know, I stand up and I'm like, yeah, it's great. Well-rounded meal. That's cool. And like, I can pick something that sounds great and then my character dies and like it goes like stamina down, health down, penis size down, like everything. It's just awful. But I just kind of find that feature funny and I like it, so I'm kind of like, yeah, let's do it anyway. But yeah, alright, 22 minutes. Alright. Oh, Kieran. Was that on there earlier? Huh. Kieran is another cool Elder Dragon. Kind of iffy on having enough time for those. That's part of the problem is usually the way I time things, like I usually try to stick within about 30 minutes for episodes, because I feel like more than that some people aren't going to click on them, and then like less than that you can't really get a satisfying amount done in. But these like kill 2 monster quests are not helping with that, because they're just making it be like offset, because usually I can fit like a solid like 2 quests in, maybe 3 in some scenarios, and then for like the big scary, you know, like the Tigrex hunt or like the Kashala hunt that we did, like it takes the whole episode, but it's like just for the whole hunt, like it's not cut off weird or anything. And then I get these like, oh, hunt 2 purple gypseros and 2 Kongala, like that one went okay, but then like Blongonga's a bit harder, and I'm just like, I don't. If I start a quest, I'll go way over time, probably. And I've got a lot of, like, Tigrex and Elder Dragon and all that stuff, which those ones I'm kind of more like, yeah, we'll go over for that. Because that's kind of a spectacle. That's something cool. There's kind of, it sounds weird, but there's, like, you know, there's a plot going on. And you don't want to sit there and watch a super long episode of your favorite show that's just filler content, or that's just like chill stuff. You want to watch, like, you know, the big crazy fight happen. But yeah. Also, I got this bad boy right here. Just kidding. Sorry. I don't. Oh yeah. I almost forget the. But yeah, so sometimes I think like, you know, with some of these I'm kind of like, I'll do like a slightly shorter episode and just kind of show some more resource management stuff. Because like that's something where I'm like, I don't think y'all need to sit there and watch me do this every single time. But I think there still needs to be some resource management, that way y'all like aren't just completely lost on like what I have, how I'm doing on supplies, things like that. Like if that makes any sense, I don't know. Because I think, you know, it's maybe not in the newer games, but it's still a very big part of Monster Hunter is resource management. And I think there's definitely a good portion of the game that's supposed to be just delegated to just managing resources. But yeah, I will see if I can upgrade anything, because I think some of my armor might still need just kidding. Oh wait, I said I needed weapon though. I'm not the brightest man. Yeah, definitely not for those bad boys. Yep, nope, okay. Oh, I did get Kashala's helmet. Because like I was saying, it's got, oh, passed it. Right there, short charge. This annoyed me because I looked all over the wiki and I did everything to try to find focus, the skill focus. Hey, it's not called focus in this game, it's called short charge. Or it might still be called focus, just on different things. I like the old system of skills because it feels more rewarding, because I feel like a lot of the times the skills are a bit better because, you know, they're harder to get, so they can make them a little nicer when you do get them. But wow, they are kind of a pain sometimes. I think just particularly how like the decoration and the skill names are different, and there's just small stuff like that that kind of make it a pain to manage. But yeah, do I have any more books now? No. He said, I think I'm probably gonna leave it there, but real quick I'll do something important. Perfect. Alright, thanks for watching. If you like this content, please subscribe. You know, if you're into any of the ideas, like me opening up the Minecraft server to y'all, me doing things like Portal, doing I have a couple other games that I've kind of been looking at. I've also been playing Path of Exile lately. That game's good, like weirdly good. But yeah, no, if y'all have any ideas of just extra stuff that's not necessarily Monster Hunter content, leave them in the comments, man. But yeah, I will see y'all next episode, and thank you for watching. If you like these videos and want to see more, please subscribe.